And the Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get first crack at it here. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Messer.
Out time.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Off play action. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off a big play. The Owls want to crank the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Platt. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. And they get to the court. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the bootleg and rolling out. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Absolutely center cut. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery.
Stupid shit.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the East Carolina Pirates offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabs it in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Fires to the middle.
Nice.
He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Feeling
And
each
the
other
Owls
out.
want to pick up the tempo. Let's talk for a second about Florida Atlantic. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
That was
drive alive
generous.
after that earlier sack. They'll run it.
That's it, safety.
You just can't go. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Finds a little space. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
On
They
offense.
reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Pass is incomplete, and by
Lucky.
this stage of his
Lucky,
career,
lucky,
you'd think
lucky,
a
lucky.
junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
Yeah, with hope.
Quarterback on
He's
the
been
keeper.
terrible.
He is going
I mean,
nowhere.
as far as
Stop at the line of
interceptions.
scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. With the catch, it's Smith. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Nice.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete.
Yeah.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Oh, God.
That
legal pick on that?
23-yard line, a good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Power football with the run. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go.
That was a mess.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
What kind of
4th down.
Might have
What
thought he
coverage is
wanted
that
to try
crap?
to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right
Yeah,
to
that
be in
was
the
not
top
the
25. People are
matchup
noticing
to
what they're
run
doing.
with. You did all
Now,
right with it.
let's continue
Not
to
bad.
build on it, because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team,
Bad
and they
idea.
want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
And a good job of coverage by
Yeah,
that
ahead of your
defense. Just a
skis,
short
buddy. It's the
pickup.
last game of the season. Not jumping up too far.
The give to the back.
I don't like that.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back
Actually, I think he did lose yards.
Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Got a man, it's Smith.
Nice.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
That's one
checked
thing I
out.
hate, where they have them
The
doing
Pirates
little
are marching
goofy
down the
animations
field.
when they're hurt.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Nice.
Touchdown. Will try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the stop at the 32.
Guys look like
but he
idiots.
picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Just keep slinging it. Bringing the heat. Find space on the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Owls in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some
Pressure. Reading every play
Down
line.
after a nice game. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one
you
dude
missed it.
that you
Okay,
can
I'm back
key on
right
here
now.
if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with
Nice.
tempo.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one deep. And to the end zone, ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Snagged in the middle, it's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, no.
End zone. And good coverage there to knock it away
Garbage
and deny
play.
the score. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's...
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Good job, kid.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to play.
The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's complete to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Why is there nobody near this guy?
It's flat. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got to get it.
Shouldn't let that guy catch
He
that
works
crap.
his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the Pirates hit it quickly to the line. The give to the back. They
run the exact same play
and
again.
this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll try the run.
I like that formation
Can't
at
get it to
down
the
distance.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Oh, man, you guys suck.
They punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line.
Can't even
Florida
burn time
Atlantic
to give
takes
the
over
defense
again,
time
and
to
the
rest.
Owls offense will go back to work.
Suck.
This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
So, of course he
All
gets it.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one is the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Guys, go
play.
3rd down, stop.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun,
Nice,
wants to
gonna pass
pass.
it.
Not
There
in
you
his
go.
man. It's flat. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Grab behind the line. It's flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it.
Defense, you haven't
Hard to
gotten a
run that against
turnover in
press
3
coverage. They only
games.
picked up a few yards there.
Motion from the wideout.
Sacks are down now.
Grab behind the line. It's Messer. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Keep
The
catching it.
Owls racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 5.
First
and now
try.
it'll
There's
be
only
1st
2.
and goal from the 4. And the Owls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Pocket breaking down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback
My guys
and
are
you make
playing
him
this
cough it up
loose zone.
just to
They're
have
not
the other
worried by
team recover it again,
anything.
and you don't
Stand out
get
there
it.
with the thumbs up
Still
their
a good
asses.
stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Off the play fake. Under fire. They're working that left side.
Should have never gotten
They
that
put
out
it
of his
in the hands
hand.
of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Absolutely perfect. And now they regain the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Something
Good,
out of nothing.
solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Pirates can really attack on this second and short.
Show me this.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A first down for the offense.
And the defense gives up the first down, and oh, here they go. They're going fast, no time to substitute, got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Hauser. Here's a hit.
What are you doing? It's horrible. You should just run.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Fakes to grab. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is
You need
swarming.
to wait a little bit longer for the guy to break out.
You put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it.
Not
you back
great
them off the
execution
football
on
a lot
that
of times,
play.
but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Looking left. It's caught downfield. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the
Oh,
back.
that was stupid. Ah, that was
Some
horrible.
hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, no.
Let's it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
Okay.
So it's an 80-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
So,
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that
why
run.
are you guys getting beat so bad?
Always got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to.
You guys suck, man. Your ankles are crap. Out of position.
Pick up there. A
Don't know who
really
you're covering.
nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job
Nice
giving his
tackle.
guys opportunities to make points.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Guys, let's talk about Florida Atlantic. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough.
It always gets me when they got offense audibles. Everybody, the defense totally flips and everything. That's just stupid looking.
Right, and so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Big Daddy.
They were all over him.
Come on, D.
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Great. That's what we needed,
Not
buddies.
get there. A 4th down
You go
stop.
shove it up their ass now.
Split backs here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe
That
he'll
was,
get
I
back
don't know
to
what the
the
hell
line of
that play
scrimmage, but
was.
no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hauser.
Get rid of it. The guy was there, man. He was way too long. The play was there. Didn't have guys covering the 3 of them, the bunch, to begin with.
From the gun, wants
Pay
to
attention
pass.
pre-snap. Oh
One high and deep. And that'll be
no. Into double coverage. That's a stupid idiot.
There, and now it's 4th down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
It was down for less than a second, jackass.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points.
Gotta slow them down. They definitely come into this.
Aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Hate this angle.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on 2nd.
How the hell do they have 4 guys back there?
Grab in the backfield. It's flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Not even a legal lineup.
Florida Atlantic races to the line.
What are you guys doing?
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down.
Looks like your heads are up your asses.
They'll try to snap it quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make
Nice,
it
you could have
easy
picked that
catch
off.
for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the Owls now with a long
Just
way to
watching
go
them
to
doing
pick
the
up
same
the
damn
first
plays
down.
over and over.
Running back searching for a hole.
Nice.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Nice.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle.
That looked whack.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide
animation
receiver
was
on that
off.
play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And a big-time
No traffic that
grab
you need to
there,
throw
knocked
into.
down
You gotta be
immediately, but
somebody
not
open.
before he gets it to the 40. The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Pirates
Okay,
with
we get some
myriad
points,
options
get in
after that big
range.
pickup on first down.
Nice.
Wide open downfield.
Take what they give you.
Tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Blocking is garbage.
They'll run play action. Quick completion on the out route.
Not bad.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work
Take
to
this
set
down
up a
and turn
much
it
better
around.
3rd down situation.
And I
Clock.
like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight
You
one.
guys
They'll
can't
try
get a
to
yard
build on the
here.
lead before going to the locker room. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side.
Yeah, not the plays in the way I would call it.
Still counts as a missed opportunity.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
God, I hope the coaching at 27 is actually good. Having this crap.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
Their play logic's just stupid.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got the touch.
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Nobody fucking covering this guy.
We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
The defense, they need to find a way to call a play that covers players.
I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Everybody's just wide freaking open. Can't tackle. Can't be in position.
Passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Wants to throw again. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
He'd intercept that.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
But they're going
down
for
coming
it,
up.
you know.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Fires to the end zone.
Yeah, he wasn't on the end zone.
Getting up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll return it.
Of course. Take it out. Not getting any yards.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Makes the grab.
Yeah, don't get out of bounds or anything. Just stand there. It's all about the sacker.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got
routes were stupid if that's what you
play on
do.
this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the
Great.
pass is incomplete here on
You know,
third down.
you're pass line scrimmage, you throw the ball, you're going to give us a freaking another penalty.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down to the 49-yard line.
Field goal. So
Wants to go up
garbage.
top on 1st down. Under fire. The short hand. It's Sands. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed in the middle. It's Platt. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Oh, and the attempt is...
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great
Defense is garbage.
atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams.
Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Just a short pass to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Pirates want to move quickly.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
What's the zone?
Fires
What
one
was
high
that?
and deep.
Yeah, God.
Take something
Some
off,
yards.
you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there.
Now we threw it into a crowd. Added around, so play the tip drill, you know. He's got to throw it back here, and not going to cover it, and also play defense.
Foot down for the first down.
It's the worst game they've
kept
played
this
all
drive
year.
moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Against a scrub team. They're garbage.
Looking to throw on first down.
Now, who's supposed to be playing defense on that side?
He moves the chains. And
Why isn't he getting tackled?
33.
That's some cheat circuit shit going on
First
here.
down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Some kind of
This
rivalry
is a game
game.
this quarterback is going to remember for a very long time. There's not many where you get close to 500 yards passing. That's what he has. A Heisman-worthy performance.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quickly out to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield.
13 even playing defense. Sitting there lollygagging.
He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500.
Oh, they look like they've been paid off.
This is a Heisman Trophy
Bets on
level
the other team.
performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Fires complete on the crosser. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try the left side. And he has had a long day at the office.
I could, I might fire the defensive coordinator after this job.
All over him. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
This is a game that should get you fired.
By the offense.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to
Once
get
again,
down there and make the stop.
Quarterback throws an interception. I don't know how many games in a row he's thrown at least one.
Looking to pass. It's Hauser.
Our defense doesn't get turnovers.
Got his man.
Love the
I've been
location
doing
of
okay
the
with
throw on
sacks,
that
but I mean, it
slant
doesn't matter
pass.
when you can't
Put it
play
out in front of the
defense.
receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Looking for room. It's
Nice.
Montgomery. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
To the air on first down. Here's the pressure.
Oh, don't. Such a
And they
garbage.
won't be able to connect
Garbage
downfield,
play.
looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
The animation's even garbage.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
That was a garbage
That
play,
pass
too.
will be jarred loose on 2nd down and brings up 3rd down.
Stupid.
You've already
Guy
seen him run
defense
around
right there.
4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get... Oh, it's picked
Great.
off. What a bad time.
Another great one. Great play, garbage.
And he's wrapped up. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. How about that last drive? Just
Not dealing
carved
with
him
that
up in
shit.
the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he
Hit him
delivered
hard.
the goods.
Hurt
Great
him.
job taking apart the defense.
Pay you $500. Bounty
He
gate.
really did, David. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage and being accurate.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left.
Guys aren't even contesting these throws. Complete garbage. Supposed to be a decent team coming into.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, man. Nice. That's something.
Well, this offense really felt coming
bad
in
he couldn't
today, but they were going to have to throw the football.
broken
For
out.
the most part, David, this quarterback
On
has
a
been
gallop.
lights out. That time, though,
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch.
Nice.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll run it from the gun.
Nice.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're
We'll
going to
play
bring out
fake
the
deep.
change to measure this one.
and you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Dropping back, it's right. Finds a man in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Another place selection so far.
The Pirates want to crank the tempo. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, the running
Nice.
back looking for room. There he goes.
Nice
They
play.
get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Around the end,
Not the
it's
play I was
Montgomery.
done, but
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
that's good. Make them burn one.
He'll run it to the middle.
wouldn't have done that either.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Could have passed.
3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wild. And that
So we've
defense
done
is
more of
all
that.
over that
Second
one.
down.
No the
I
catch.
might try going for it.
And now on fourth
But
down,
whatever.
they'll try a field goal. It's good. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And that's not the...
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Finds his man on the left.
It's interesting.
He is going
Guys
nowhere.
down there.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets
Two
nothing
other
done
guys
on that
away.
play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Down's crossing.
Finds the tight end. He works his way up to the 33.
Man, they keep doing that. You're not guys not learning.
Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll try the right side.
Yes.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Taken out.
I don't know that he got it. I think he was out of bounds before he went across the line.
At the 37.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Rushes on him.
Get it.
What a disastrous play.
Nice.
Defense
That's
rolls
good,
the ball.
guys.
Gonna be a East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
Not lucky there.
Out in the field, stalled a little bit
That's
once they got
disruptive
down to the
throw.
goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there,
Gotta get
focus on
something, man.
execution and getting 6 points.
The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
I don't like this formation at 3rd and long.
They'll move the tight end. The play action fake.
That play is garbage. I need to just remove that.
Pirates will bring the
that
punt
way.
team
But I
onto
mean, I
the
haven't
field.
really
They've been busy out
run
there to
plays
punt
in this
for the
sim,
5th
so.
time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no
But I've
doubt
been
he's
using
going to earn his
the
varsity
playbook
letter.
for
And he's
many
gonna get it up to
dynasties.
about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You
I think
still got
getting
the
nothing
lead.
on that
Now
drive
take care
is-
of the football, put a nice
I don't
drive
know. I don't
together,
think they're
Jesse. You
pulling
don't have
this
to
game
stress.
out.
We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Off play action on 1st down. Finds his big
This
tight
guy's
end.
just not there. You're like just being a
Well, I know
step
the tight
slow.
end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
It's picked off.
Well, that was
They ruined
crazy.
the drive with a turnover. Never had a chance to get rolling.
Back to play smart.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh
And
man,
he'll
that's a
lose
bad
yardage
read.
on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. action.
Oh, man.
Shot as he lets it go.
Oh, you can't catch that?
It's
not his fault.
He had a huge gain in his
Jackass
fingers and he
dropped
couldn't
it.
hold on. Punt is on its way. Locked those heels at the 10 and didn't go backwards. He makes the fair catch there. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Messer.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught.
These guys kind of stop catching when I get my kidneys blown up.
He's got it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
What an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Sends it back in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Powers through the defender.
You guys have contact, you're giving up 4 more yards, man. This shit's just bananas.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Fires to the big fella.
You don't need to skip off like that. You just can't defend any of that.
And this offense is doing work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Are you the injured guy doing a
Man
little
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Makes the grab on third. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on fourth down?
This would be nice to even it up a little bit.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5.
Makes no
Didn't find
sense.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
Kick
at the
returns
17.
make no goddamn sense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. He'll do it himself.
Oh, God, that was terrible.
Making his presence felt,
Why
making
run
the
that
stop
play?
after a short gain.
Why call it?
Pirates in the hurry up.
Oh, God, it's fucking terrible.
Gives it on the
Why do that play?
They'll stop him short on third down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
Fucking retarded.
Punt is on its way. He was hoping for a 45. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive,
we got to stop him.
Multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
That was stupid.
It's Henry. That'll be enough.
Defense looked terrible. Looked like they weren't lining up to
31-yard line.
zone. It's going to let them just
Boy,
split
the
it.
defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Off play action. Bring in the heat. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the upright, and that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Not the day they had hoped to
running the ball.
Team,
down by 2 scores. 12
now
minutes
let's see if
left.
they can pull this one out.
Start
and
airing
the Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back. Danced his way through traffic.
This is unexcusable.
4 to the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. Second down.
Of course he drops it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Pirates send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find...
Makes the grab inside the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll run play action. The throw. Gets it out fast. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll give it to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. The inside handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting a touchdown. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Dead center, perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense.
They don't need me here to
now they got
watch
to
this
score 2
garbage.
touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Hauser. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Turning it on!
Smith.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money.
Nice.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
And the Pirates headed quickly to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
Throws toward the end zone.
Good try. You didn't have the guy beat, so don't throw that.
Just have to make that catch. 4 wideouts
No,
set,
was
2 on either
impossible.
side on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideouts. He's got an open man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Defensive stand.
And it'll be
Oh, hey,
a
they know how
touchback.
to
The
touch
ball
it
will come out to
down
the
in the end zone.
25-yard
Look,
line.
look, you get it at
The Florida
25.
Atlantic offense will
Oh,
return
crazy.
to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their
How are they
playmakers
running
and
a
get
hurry
these
up?
guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Nowhere close on
They
that
used
one
to
as
sack.
he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I guess they don't stop it out of bounds
Florida
until
Atlantic
it's
will
like
send the
5
punt
minutes,
unit
2
onto the
minutes,
field.
whatever.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open.
Nice.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And good coverage by the defense,
didn't
just a
lose
short
yards.
gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. And I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They mix up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy is carved.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Rides the back and leaves it. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down.
What are you doing?
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in.
Yeah, and the guy dropping it, man, kills me.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
This is terrible.
It's dropped. And oh, what a
Again,
time
another
this
drop.
drive.
Awesome.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
But get the damn first
They'll
down.
keep it on the ground. The clock is
Get
on their
inside.
side.
And they make tackles.
First down and more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
At least it's not the quarterback stuff that his assholes can't hold on.
You've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, come on. Jesus. That's game, you assholes.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Brought down at the 21-yard line.
Deal it out. It's done.
15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Got it in the middle. It's Platt. He's brought down.
Well, I guess you're substitute.
So still a bit short of the first down.
First.
Florida Atlantic looking to score from the red zone. In the red area, it's Terrell. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. He'll pull it on the read.
You look like a fool. You stupid son of a bitch.
This could change things.
I got lucky. I need you to take it all the way back, man.
Each other the whole time. Look
Yeah,
at the
I
score.
mean-
Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away.
Get a chance to
We
just
have
kneel
to
out the
hold on to
clock.
the football, 2 hands. Make sure I go to the
That's
ground with that
crazy.
thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that could cost them big.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
It broke back too.
Back to pass, it's Hauser.
Guys giving me false hope.
He wants a big play here late. And they dialed
What's
up
the
the
flag?
shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on third. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, God. Ah, you stupid.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Under fire. That's caught. It's Smith. He's stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. And it looks as if the offense...
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors
Most
that have been around, man, they get another
850
dance.
yards,
They
man.
get a
That's
chance to
garbage.
play
You guys are
another
terrible.
football game, make some
How
more
many more
memories with
plays
their
they had?
boys. So
Our
this is
offense
a
was
big
crap,
win.
too.
That
I
will
mean,
put the wrap on things from here.
actually
For
got
David
some
Pollack and
turnovers
Jesse
back.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College
Just ended up
Football.
losing. That guy was stupid. Not terrible. Well, at least he's a senior. That's going to go with the chances to make the title game. Oh, did make it. Tulane's going to whip us up again, but we'll see. We'll see. He's on that guy. Nevada. Not enough to hard sell. So. I'm just gonna go with the guys we've been going with, so see how that does. No commits. And no recruiting here. All right, well, we'll save that for later.